Good morning, everybody. How's it going? John Bonham, Cape Cod Wet Shaving. How you doing? Finally, another shave. This is my third attempt at trying to make a video. That's always annoying when you try to do something and life keeps happening. So, sounds simple, but never is. You know, that's the way life goes. All right, today I'm excited. Got a few firsts. Today I'm going to be using Havana Vieja. Havana Vieja, I believe I'm saying that correctly. This is the only Highland Springs soap company product that I own. This was recommended to me by Justin, aka J-Mac from Canadian Mafia. How's it going, Justin? You always watch these, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the recommendation. This is an amazing soap. I was looking at them, and I wrote him out of the blue because he's Canadian and it's a Canadian company. And I had asked him his recommendation for, I almost got a different tobacco and I can't remember what it was. And he recommended that one immediately. He said, if you like tobacco, get this one. So I did, and he was not wrong. So I'm going to be using the balm and the splash along with it. So a few firsts. First thing I'm going to mention is this. This is the new pre-shave oil from Subtle Art Soap. Hello, Joe. How are you doing, man? He had let me know he was doing this a few weeks before he released it. I was super amped about it because he and I both use pre-shave every shave. I feel weird if I don't. I've mentioned that before. A lot of people, I mean, I know that's a discussion whether you need it or not. A lot of the soaps and stuff out there have enough skin food that you really, you know, the post-shave feel, the pre, you know, it's going to perform without the pre-shave. I personally think the pre-shave helps. It's natural and citrus are the two he came out with. I have them both. I'm using the natural for the first time. The citrus, it barely has a citrus scent. In his own words, he did it. He put enough in it to just, for you to know there's something there. The scent profile, it's not overwhelming. I already have two soaps I'm going to pair it with. So, all right. The other first I'm going to be using is this bad boy. This is the Hone 15S. I almost said 16. The Hone 15S stainless steel razor. I won this at a Canadian Mafia / Splay Time giveaway. Hello, Jeff and Vintage Head Shaver and all you guys. A lot of people to mention. This is solid stainless steel. It is heavy. It's a big boy. This is the stand. Comes in a very nice box. This is easily the most expensive razor I own now. You can get this at Razor Company, $270. This is the first time I've used it. This thing is well made. And again, it's heavy. I weighed it 160 grams. The website says 157, so I think the website would probably know better than myself. I got to calibrate my my scale, apparently. But I love heavy razors, as I've mentioned. So for those of you who do not like heavy razors, it's not brass coated. This is solid stainless steel. So I can't wait to use it. I will put the link for it down below. And if you could do the code for me, CAPEJOHN at checkout, I get 10% of that as a thank you. Or as not as a thank you, as a, well, really a thank you from Jason for me sending you guys. So please remember to do that if you decide to go get one. All right, I'm going to be using Dorco. Figure why not? I haven't used them in a while, and I like Dorco razors. And I'm going to be using my fine accoutrements stoneware shave bowl that I got from Ethan at Shave Mercantile. Hello, Ethan. How are you? Last but not least, whoop, that's never good. To drop your shave brush. Damn it. Synthetic bamboo shave brush sent to me by Austin Arrington from AA Shaving. Let's get shaving, guys. Got a new towel, as you can see. I've been trying to figure out something to do for the backdrop. I've been slowly adding stuff. I decided to do my Barrister Man thing in the background, just put random soaps up. I did Lone Star today. Figured I'd do a Texas one. Hi, Bradley. So I've been slowly adding stuff in the background. I saw this towel, I think at Marshall's, and I got it immediately. Oh no, Walgreens, and I got it immediately. Had to do it. So Hopefully y'all like that. I thought that was pretty cool because I wanted to get, I was thinking of doing a little shtick where I just get like a different towel every time. And one, that would get expensive because I wouldn't want to use the same one over and over again. And two, I'm picky. And so I went on Amazon and I found a Assassin's Creed towel for like 40 bucks. And then I was just like, that's not realistic. So I nixed that, found that, decided I'm just going to use that every time, and now I want an Assassin's Creed towel just to have it for me. So, ain't life grand. This brush doesn't even have a brand name. I don't know what the brand name is. Austin got him for one of his soap releases, and he was laughing because I was like, I want one. He's like, dude, they're just little nonchalant whatever brushes. Nothing major about them. And I said, yeah, but I don't have any given to me by Austin Arrington. Exactly what I said to him. So next thing I know, I got a care package in the mail from him along with a brush. So thank you, Austin. Speaking of Austin, he has a release coming up. He just announced it last night for his new soap called Quiesco. 6 months, he said, in the making. Sounds about right. It's been a long, drawn-out process for him. I've been in touch with him. He's a friend of mine. So I've been kind of getting updates about his stuff over time, just talking to him. So I know how much he has put into this this soap here that he's coming out with. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be at the Razor Company. I believe it's a Razor Company exclusive. Can't wait. All right. Guess I'm not using the bowl that much after all. So this stuff, if you're interested in it, right out of the jar you can smell spice. I like this because it, in my opinion, and out of all the tobacco soaps I've tried, and I know there's some out there I have not, this one to me smells the most like you put your nose on a tobacco leaf, like a cured tobacco leaf, because I used to smoke. And I loved pipe smoking and cigars. And so not only was I addicted to smoking, I unfortunately also love the different types of tobacco, like Virginia and Burley and Connecticut wrappers were one of my favorites because they're chocolatey for cigars. So it reminds me a lot of the tobaccos I used to sniff back when I smoked. Camel Blues were my favorite cigarette because I love the Turkish. So this stuff's really good, but I get some hints of clove. This is out of the jar. Right now I'm getting a lot of clove hints. Now that it's blooming. Out of the jar though, you smell the tobacco immediately and it smells very natural. It's not like a fake smelling tobacco. It smells very good. All right. Gonna add some more to the brush. Have it ready in the bowl. It's a nice little brush, a little synthetic. Like I said, it's, you know, bamboo handle. No label or anything. Whoopsie. So, I'm gonna try to get through this one without spending too long, taking too long, but I always say that, and I never do. Whatever. Long overdue. I'm gonna take my time. I'm trying to rush, but I'll slow down. I got a review for Naked Armor Balm coming up. I'm probably gonna do that tomorrow if all goes well. This week's been, it's been one of those weeks where you just end up doing stuff you don't plan on doing. Got a neighbor of mine that wants to pay me to do some stuff in the yard for her, so I'm trying to make time for that and then figure out stuff around the house. You know how it goes. This shirt, it's a business of a friend of mine named Paul. He's an older guy, he's in his 60s. Worked with him for quite a while. He's a plumber. And he's one of my best friends on earth. He lives in my neighborhood. Amazing guy. I thought I'd just wear his shirt for the hell of it. I'd wear it just for the heck of it now. And it's funny because it's a small town, people know him, so they see it and they're like, you know Paul? I'm like, yes, I do, very well. And my coffee, Tanzania. My first one that we got in the mail from Sterling Roastery. Thank you, Rod and Mandy. That's a really good one, man. You guys got to give that a shot. Deep and smooth dark roast, but right off the grounds, I mean, it's a different smell. It's very good stuff. So anyway, so razor, Type 15S, Hone, I'll put the link, $270. And then the Subtle Art pre-shave is $10 on his website. Not bad. All right, here we go. First pass, first use, Hone 15S. Oh man, immediately I can tell I like this. Oh my gosh. Oh man. You don't have to do anything. Just hold it. My last shave was Saturday and I already got all this growth. Oh man, this razor's good. Took quick work of that. Took quick work, quick care, whatever the saying is. Wow. The weight of that razor, this is why I like heavy razors, is you don't really got to add any pressure, nothing. I'm getting some really good notes off this soap. The soap smells so yummy. Definitely get some clove. I don't think it does the profiles on here. I should have had it ready. It's definitely a tobacco with spice added to it. Spicy tobacco. I was supposed to have my hair cut too, y'all. I go and get my hair cut and then I come home and I trim all this. So I go to get my hair cut yesterday. I go to Great Clips right down the road. So of course you got to go in, put your name on the stupid thing on the app. I did it at Monday, yesterday, at about 12:40 in the afternoon, 68-minute wait. Like, jeez, man. So I put my name, waited 45 minutes, got ready, left. Made it all the way there. 2 people ahead of me. As soon as I sit down, she goes, "What's your name?" I said, "John B." There was a John D. Be funny if his last name was Rockefeller. She said, "All right, well, I'm about to leave. There's only going to be one stylist, so the wait's going to change." I had 7 minutes before I was up. She puts her name in, or she changes it, whatever she did, took her name off to where there's one stylist. Let me have some water. It changed to 127 minutes, and I got up and went, nope. I was pissed. I understand, like, I'm not an unreasonable guy. I get it. People, they're working their asses off. People are hiring everywhere. Everyone's short. But come on, man. An hour to have me come in and sit and hurry up and wait. And I was just like, I'm not doing this. So then I go this morning, take 2. I walk up, they left the damn open sign on. I walk up, there's a big piece of paper that says, close this Tuesday to give our stylists a break. And that's when I was like, I get it still, but now I'm pissed off. So, yeah, my hair's super long. I start looking like Squidward because it puffs out on the sides. I hate it. And then I hate when my facial hair gets this long. But I have some stuff upcoming with Tobin at Tobin's Throwbacks that I'm very much looking forward to. He mentioned it in his last video. And I'm going to shave this. This is going to go, and this is going to go. I'm going to take Ben's advice. Hello, Ben, at Soap Thing. His words were, shave and get some more real estate that you can shave later. So I'm going to wait for something, and I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to keep the mustache for now. I'm going to keep the chin beard for now, but I am going to get rid of the side stuff. Just see how it looks. If I don't like it, rumor is it grows back. So we shall see how that goes. I can't wait. It's annoying keeping a beard line. I'm good at it, surprisingly. I've been told, but it's still annoying. Especially when you screw up, because then you lose half an inch, quarter inch of growth. Trying to get it back and even out. Like, look, it's already getting... Right now it doesn't look terrible, but... It's a good little brush. I like it. Haven't used it that often. No offense, Austin. I'm going to use it more often now. Oh, and Trotters is coming out with brushes to match his soap sets. He has a few coming out. Hush hush, but the one he announced now is Quiesco. Oh, and I forgot to tell you the scent profiles for it. It's green, woody, finishes with coffee. Colombian coffee. The idea he had was you're sitting there in the morning, you know, the mist over the lake, the chill in the air going away as the sun comes up, sipping on your coffee. I'm like, you won me, dude. So as soon as that comes out, I'm getting it. All right, let me rinse off. I'm going to do post-shave. I will be right back, guys. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Post-shave on this is amazing. Sorry, I sound like I'm out of breath. This stuff tastes good. I haven't talked about tasting soap in a while, but this one isn't bad. And I forgot to mention this stuff's vegan too. So really, post-shave slickness while shaving is phenomenal. One thing I'm going to point out though. The color of this stuff, it's like a honey straw color. So I don't know if it'll stain a brush. I do have a couple of soaps that will stain a brush. So just be careful. I'll have to see after I do this. Like if you have a boar, it might stain the boar brush. I don't know. But, I mean, this is some really, really good soap, man, if y'all want to give it a shot. I know Jason does sell Highland Springs, but he doesn't sell this one. I did go and look last night. I'm sure if you look around, you'll find this one. I actually did order it directly from the vendor in Canada. Not the vendor, the artisan in Canada. Really nice guy. His name eludes me at the moment. I don't really know him per se, but he took the time to talk to me, and I think it was something to do with the order. Because buying Canadian is weird. I don't know. Which is odd because it's just an imaginary line above our heads, but it's not like, there's an ocean between us. But it's just, money. Red tape and money. And our FDA is a joke. Won't get into that though. So yeah, let me do the post. Before I blather on for too long. So he has an interesting splash. It's non-alcohol. Usually is for international guys. It's a lot easier. Oh, I did nick myself right next to the Adam's apple, but I usually do. Near the Adam's apple, unfortunately. This is a witch hazel splash. The witch hazel, you can smell it coming out, and it's very witch hazel forward at first. But right now, the dry down, that tobacco is coming out really well. And it seems like they dumbed down the spice a little bit for the splash, which I like, because it balances out very well. Witch hazel, I'm sure aloe's in here. Yep, third ingredient, water, aloe. Vitamin B5 is in here, vitamin E. Rice protein, that's cool. Oh, that's yummy. This stuff smells good. Now for the balm. Witch hazel balm and aloe. Rose hip. Okay. It still has the vitamin E. So this one, you could actually do one or the other if you wanted to. I like the splash and the balm myself. I like the 4-piece. The soap, the splash, and the balm. But I mean, you could really get away with one or the other. Oh, that balm smells good. The scent profiles are much more prolific in the balm. You don't smell the aloe and the witch hazel as much, in my opinion. Oh, that's good. Oh, and as far as the clove, I'll have to go back and double check. I know a lot of people are sensitive to clove. I myself, I'm not sensitive to it, but I'm not a fan of people overdoing the clove. They did not overdo the clove in this. I'm very sensitive to clove scents. Same reason I'm picky about bay rum and lavender and all that stuff. Sorry, I had soap up in there. So if you're anxious about the clove, it's not bad. It's very predominant in the soap, but not enough that it overwhelms everything else. And the only thing I'll say is if you're hypoallergenic to it or you're sensitive to it, I don't know how much they put in, or if they put in any, if it's just not artificial. I don't know. I still don't know enough about the soap making. It might be artificial, or it might be just it might be the clove. I don't know. It's not bad. But if you're sensitive to it, you might want to look into that. So the hone, this is easy. This is definitely one of my favorite razors now. I mean, I've learned the hard way that expensive doesn't mean the best. This is just a razor right up my alley. As far as the grip, there's no knurling, but it's hard to describe. It's grippy. I don't know if it's bead blast or satin or what that is. Like, it's really weird, because even with wet hands, it's very grippy. Like, it's hard to describe. I don't know what they did to it, so you don't have to worry about it slipping. It's actually quite cool. It's almost like it's rubber. It's very weird. So anywho, I would recommend it. I know that's a big price point, but I mean, this thing, you know, my grandkids could be buried with it. It's going to last forever. I like the holder too. This is solid. This is a solid chunk of stainless. So is the razor. So, all right, guys. I am going to try to do my first advertising reel. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow. I might send it to a couple of y'all just to see what you think of it. Bob, again, Bob Baker, Bob and Elliot, his mustache. Thank you for your advice, man. I'm going to probably emulate you a little bit. I'm definitely going to send it to you to make sure I didn't rip you off too bad. But I'm curious to see how it goes. This is the first time I've done this. I hope Naked Armor likes it. I am probably going to make a video of me using the balm as well. I'll talk about it in the video. I'm on the fence. I want to use Icefields Parkway from McDuff's with it. That's the first thing I thought of when I smelled it, because it's menthol-y, but it's not menthol. It's eucalyptus and peppermint, I think, and spearmint and all that, which is also in Icefields Parkway. So I'll figure it out. Either way, I'm going to use it. So I've already had a couple people ask me about it. So I'm excited. So anyway, again, $10, Soda Lark soap. Go give it a shot. This is a very interesting oil. I like it. It's just grapeseed, olive oil, avocado oil, castor oil. It'll work like a charm, I think. And Highland Spring soap. If you're a big tobacco fan, get this. Don't worry about the clove. It's delicious, not overpowering, and it balances out very well with the other stuff that's in here. I wish, again, I had looked at the scent profiles, but I like it. It's a very, very delicious tobacco soap if you're into that, so give it a shot. And as always, guys, thank you if you made it this far. I really appreciate it. You know, like and subscribe if you're new to this, new to my channel. Really appreciate it. And yeah, that's about it. Y'all have a good rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of the week from Cape Cod. Y'all take care. Happy shaving. Till next time.